Now to today's Climate Matters. Like Matt Brode always says, those warm temperatures, they are a main ingredient of monsoon storms, with temperatures warming every year. We could be seeing more destructive storms in our future. Storm Tracker 4 meteorologist Daniel McFarland joins us live from Midtown with that answer. Daniel.
Monica, we've seen it today. We've had quite a few severe thunderstorm warnings already down towards the south of Tucson, and a lot of these storms are building up quicker than they were years ago.
This damage you see is from a tree falling onto power lines in Midtown. It's not uncommon during the monsoon to see damage like this, but what is unusual is how widespread this damage was around the city. Gap Ministries was one of those places hardest hit in the city with that big round of storms we saw earlier.
The roof on one of our buildings got ripped off and thrown all over the place. We've torn down fences, we have side of buildings caved in, we have just a bunch of damage all throughout our campus, trees down, we have swamp coolers ripped off of roofs. It's just kind of crazy.
Between June and July this year, we have only seen 2 days with a high temperature under 100 degrees, and both of those days hit a high of 99. 50 years ago, we would typically have as many as 20 days between those 2 months that would have highs under 100 degrees. Looking at the climate data over those last 50 years, we aren't seeing more rain totals. However, we are seeing stronger storms develop faster due to the heat, and this means people have less time to prepare if they do see a stronger storm headed their direction. Another factor leading to more damage around Tucson is that we have aging buildings that are becoming more susceptible to that damage over time, and a higher population moving into town, meaning that there are more spots that could potentially be damaged.
And a quick note on the August temperatures. We have had a handful of days under 100, but as I mentioned before, they've really been close to that 100-degree mark, and we've seen strong storms on those days as well. Back to you.
All right, Daniel, thank you for that update on that. Of course, if you missed any of our previous Climate Matters stories, you can find them all on our website. That's KVOA.com/Climate Matters. Well, coming up on News 4 Tucson at 5 o'clock.